Alright, today guys I will be showing you how to get the crystal key in the Roblox Ready Player One event. Just make sure my sound is on. Yes it is. As you can see, as if you go to my avatar, I have the crystal key. I got like mid-second page. I could have gotten the first page. I could have gotten the first one probably if I didn't mess up on the final stage, which is kind of hard. But I will show you what you have to do. So first off, it's in Hexaria, confirmed, since I got it in Hexaria. What you gotta do is, you gotta travel. Let me just make sure I'm still recording. Yes. You gotta travel to this town over here. I'm not gonna skip any parts or anything, because A, I don't really know how to edit, and B, I want to show you step by step on what to do. So, as you can see, you go to the town, and then there's a guy in here named Bernard. You want to click on him, and then you want to tell Bernard, once you click on him, you want to say, Light Speaks. And you must have the other two keys to do this. Alright, since I already finished the event, nothing happens. So, he should give you a chat about some voodoo kind of thing. And after he gives you a chat, you want to go travel to the only world you have unlocked right now. I'm not gonna do, like, I'm gonna show you, like, what to do, but I'm not gonna do, like, I might do the game modes, I'm not sure. I'll show you what to do in the game modes, though. It's pretty obvious. So, you wanna jump and run as fast as you can all the way over here, just so you can get it first. This one, by far, was the easiest one compared to the other two. Jailbreak was the hardest, and then Phantom Forces was the second hardest. This was the easiest one to get. It only took me like a couple hours to get, like finding it when everyone else finding it. It probably take you 15 minutes when watching this video. So after you talk to that dude and say Light Speaks, let me just reset, because if you get into a battle or something, resetting won't do anything. So it's okay if you reset. But just getting into battles just makes it even longer. It makes it even more painful to do. That's probably the hardest. That's probably the hardest thing in the whole entire event. Falling like that or avoiding battles. Alright. I'll get to you guys eventually. Hold on. Let me just... Yeah, like I said, I don't want to skip anything, because I want to show it step by step. Alright, so you want to go around this way. Ooh, it's a good thing I didn't get into battle with that skeleton. That would have been pretty sad. Alright, you want to scoot your way around this way. I'm going to follow this dude. See, you can be level 1 to get this. See, I'm level 2 and I got it. You don't have to be a certain level to get it. So you want to go in here, teleport. It doesn't matter where you do it, because this is one thing. I don't know if you have to trigger or not, but you do Light Speaks. It teleports you. Now, what's it called? This thing, I'm not sure if you entirely have to do this part, because this part was more of a troll. This part was a troll to get the crystal key, because he gives you 3 questions which you never use. You never use these questions throughout the journey that you get for the crystal key. But I'll show you what you have to do anyways, in case this is how you trigger it. I'm not sure if you have to do this part, but I would do this part if I were you. So you just run down this big road like this. Yeah, it took me like a couple hours. I was watching YouTubers, and I saw the YouTubers starting to get it. I was like, oh crap. So then I actually helped a YouTuber, Creekcraft, what's it called? I took a picture of how to get this card, and I sent it to him on Twitter, and he used it for him and Landon RB to help them get where I was, and then that they beat me in the dancing game, because I died twice. I know. And then I finally got under control and beat it. So, and then you go to this side. This is a guy named Christ. So it says, hello. You see, because great honor, you've been bamboozled. You're listening to Chris. Next, choose closer than you think. Go around. You touch this. There's a little dot right there, and you touch it. Those questions have nothing to do with this quest. Absolutely nothing to do with this. So once you do that, though, you have to do that, though, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure you have to do that to trigger the quest. So I'm just going to reset here. But yeah, who knew it would be in Hexaria, right? A lot of people speculated the first key was in Hexaria, but the last key was. So it was Jailbreak, Phantom Forces, and Hexaria. Pretty strange games to choose, to be honest. Surprised Hexaria was chosen. Now, hold up. So, go over. I'll show you from a mountain's view where to go. You can just skip this part if you want, if you know where the graveyard is. But I'll show you from a mountain's view, if I can find it myself. Yes, the graveyard's right over here. No need to do any rage or anything. So right over here, you're going to have to use Morse code. If you don't know what Morse code is, it's a code that, what's it called? People in war back then used to, and like way back then too, to single each other. Like to tell messages through like secret code. So at night, this thing will start flashing, okay? This will start flashing on and off, on and off. Alright, so I'll show you a guide of what I use to get it. So Google Morse code. Go to images. Now I use something like this. So every time, alright, it's kind of hard to explain, but every time it blinks very quickly, that means it's a dot. And every time it blinks and like stays light for like a couple seconds, that means it's a line. So say if it was B, it would be a light for a couple seconds and then 3 dots. And then it would go dark for a couple seconds. That means that word, that letter is over. So, and there's only 4 letters to that. So if I don't really know how to explain it. So it's probably I might make a video about how to do the Morse code exactly. But yeah, so once after you do that, once after you get the 4-letter code, after doing Morse code, which is pretty surprising that they made it like that in the corner, and how they expected little kids and like all these kids to know how to do Morse code. I mean, I didn't know how to do it, and I'm like 16. But then I learned. I just tried different combinations. I just finally got it. So anyway, if you always need help, you can just DM me on Discord. Links down below, and I can also link my Discord channel if you need help, and I'll have me or like my moderators help you with the Morse code part, because that's the hardest part. So after that, you go back to Bernard. I'm going to show you what Bernard is again. Bernard's right here. So I have to go back to Bernard and you get the right code. Go to the bag. He gives you a fortune cookie. The lucky number is 12. Here, I'll get my notepad out and write this down for you guys. 12, 35, 57, 32, and 77. So, you might think, what do I do with those codes? I'll show you what to do. You go to your map. You type in that exact code. So you type in, 122. I just gotta check it. 1235. 1235. 573. 573. 277. 277. That should work. And then it takes you to a map called Shermer. If that doesn't pop up, that means you got the Morse code wrong. Okay. Now we are teleporting to Shermer. I'll tell you what to do once we get to Shermer, of course. So, you might think, this looks pretty familiar. What is this place? It's actually the place from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This is his house. And I think the code backwards is another Morse code to say look in the bathroom. But I'll also show you an easier way to do it, guys. So in the movie, you might have wondered, what's this quote right here? Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it. This is a quote that's from the movie with Ferris Bueller sits in his bed. So I took this into consideration myself and found this out myself. To say this in his bed, say exactly how it's written. So don't forget any commas or semicolons or colons or whatever. Don't miss anything. And for a while, I did a space while. I don't know if you have to do it once or twice. I'm pretty sure you have to do it once. So after you type it out exactly, I'm pretty sure you hear a little noise, according to my friend. And then the shower ring will be glowing. You either have to click it or walk up and touch it. And after you do that, you will get a gemstone card. So that's all you need to do here. Now you will leave that. Once you get that card, make sure you have it before you leave, because you don't want it to like glitch and you just don't have it to do that all again. You go back to Hexaria. I'll show you where to go, guys. If the game will load, of course. Oh, there we go. Alright, spawn me in the graveyard. That's actually pretty good. Remember, you don't need to do anything with the bosses or dungeons or anything like that. Nothing needs to be done with that. And you don't need to go to Minus Haven. If you're hearing people have to go to Minus Haven, you don't need to go to Minus Haven. That is just a false accusation. Now I just gotta find... Here, let me reset. It's easier. So yeah, like I said, once you get here, after you do the Morse code thing, after you get the card from the Ferris Bueller Days Off event thing, you reset yourself, or just go find the key, go find the portal again, wherever you are. No, it's just teleporting. I don't know why it has to teleport when I reset. Alright, now, you might think you have to go back to Bernard. That's false. Now you're going to go to the wizard named Niall F. Before talking to him without the card, he said, go away, or something like that. But now when you talk to him, he says something else. I don't know if he will say it anymore. But I'll show you exactly where to go for this, even though we kind of went there before. But since it's a complete walkthrough, and that's what my video is going to be titled, complete walkthrough of how to get the Crystal Key in the Ready Player One event, that's exactly how it's going to be titled. I'm going to show you the complete walkthrough. So keep on going. This church will be important later. I always speculated it would be something with the church, and of course I was right. This, like I said, this one was the easiest one to do. It'd take you 15 minutes max to do this. The Morse code's the hardest thing, but once you get that down, the rest is easy. Peasy, lemon, oh, squeezy. So, once you run your way over here, you go in. If it'll let me oh, there we go. Now, you want to teleport. You want to go back here. Like I said, make sure don't get into any monster encounters or anything. Hoppity hop over that. Keep on walking over here. But yeah, once you get the crystal key, you can get the Dominus. And I have a very good idea where the Dominus is, so I'm going to check that out later. Because if I get the Dominus, your boy is going to be pretty gosh dang happy. That'd be the only Dominus owner ever that hat. And if it becomes limited, that's a major profit, because you can determine the value of the hat. If it'll let me teleport. There we go. Alright, and now, if you talked to him the first time, he said, like, go away or something like that. Alright, but now if you talk to him again, he'll say something else. Oh yeah, he's saying never reveal my secret. Since I already have the hat, he won't do it, but when you talk to him again, he will say, oh, wait, you have that hat? You have that card? Do you mind if I can see it? Or, like, do something with it? Every single time it gives you an option to say yes or no, always press yes. I died, that doesn't matter. And then he'll ask, can I trade for it? And you say yes. And when you trade for it, I'll go to my bag and show you. You get this key with a poem written on it. That. Don't worry about that poem because you don't need it. I'll just show you exactly where to go. But yeah, if you guys wanted to know, I only got the bronze key for the copper one. I got the silver one for the other two. It's pretty close to the golden one. But yeah, everyone was getting it because they're watching the streamers do it. But then someone just did it faster than all of them. It's like not a YouTuber, like not a rich person. I don't think it's just a regular player. You can just reset here. It doesn't matter. Now you want to escape here. Now come out. You go this way. Yep. Now you want to go back to that church, like I said before. Now you just want to make your way up here. Then you want to go talk to this guy named Ted. A simple question for you. What's my last name? You want to say Long Bottom. I know it's probably silly, but when you say Long Bottom, this opens up. You step on it. It takes a couple seconds to teleport you. Now, this is the final boss. I am pretty sure, I'm not positive, you must get a perfect score in this game or you have to fight him. And he has like 1 trillion health, so you will lose most likely. So you want to get a perfect score on this game. All you do is click on him. Wow. Oh yeah, I can't battle him since I already got the key. But basically, you click on him, and then a game comes up. I'll show you. Hold on. Dance Dance Revolution. Something like this comes up. I gotta find an easier picture. Like this, for example. It shows you these 4 keys. You have to use the arrow keys, and every single time the key lands on the white key, you want to press the arrow key. So save this right here. Lands on that, you want to press the left key. And then save that's next. It's going to land on that, you want to press the up key. So on and so forth. And I'm pretty sure you must get a perfect score to beat him. If you don't, you need to battle him Hexaria style. And you're going to lose, so I would suggest just leaving, rejoining, and trying it again. It's going to take a couple tries probably. Because you're very nervous getting it. But yeah, that's all you have to do. That is the whole entire quest. Once you finish it, you get the key. And I'll show you the badge you get. You get the Meet the Creators badge. You get that badge right there. You get the Meet the Creators badge. Once you complete it. So yeah, that's how you get the crystal key. I hope you guys liked the video. If you enjoyed it, please like the video, join the Discord below, subscribe, and yeah, that's it. See you guys.